Eala breaks into World Top 40 as Dubai run reshapes her season. Eala's breakout week in Dubai is no longer just about one stunning win. It is now reflected on the global rankings ladder. The 20-year-old Filipina surged into the world's top 40 in the Women's Tennis Association live rankings, climbing to number 38 after her commanding performance at the Dubai Tennis Championships. Eala's rise was powered by a statement victory over world number 8 Jasmine Paolini, a match that showcased both her attacking confidence and growing composure on the biggest stages. She dominated the opening set before navigating a tense second-set tiebreak to close out the contest and book a place in the round of 16. The result delivered a meaningful boost in ranking points. By advancing to the tournament's third round, Eala secured 120 points, replacing a smaller return from the same week last year. The update pushed her live total to 1,337 points, enough to vault her 9 places upward after briefly sliding outside the top 40 in the most recent official rankings. More than the numerical jump, the Dubai surge reinforces Eala's growing consistency on the WTA Tour. Once seen primarily as a rising prospect, she is now translating deep runs into tangible gains, keeping herself firmly in contention for direct entry into major events and higher-tier tournaments. Her campaign, however, is far from over. Eala is set to face Romania's Sorana Cîrstea in the round of 16, a matchup that offers another opportunity to accelerate her climb. A victory would not only send her into the quarterfinals but also add significant points that could push her even higher in the live standings. As the Dubai tournament unfolds, Eala's ranking jump stands as another marker of a season gaining momentum, one where confidence, results, and belief are beginning to align on the sport's biggest stages. A moment that resonated beyond numbers. For most players on the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) Tour, climbing into the world's top 40 is a significant milestone, a gateway to bigger draws, greater recognition, and the confidence that comes with truly belonging among elite competition. But for Eala, the 20-year-old Filipino dynamo, reaching number 40 was more than just a ranking breakthrough. It was the culmination of years of relentless grind, foundational belief, and flashes of brilliance that suddenly turned into continuous promise. By entering the WTA Top 40, Eala wasn't merely ticking off a mark on an aspirational checklist. She was rewriting the script of her season and, in many ways, the narrative of tennis in the Philippines, a country long overshadowed in world tennis until her remarkable ascent. Building a breakthrough, from quiet contender to global stage. To understand how monumental this moment is, one must trace the arc of Eala's recent journey. In late 2025, she burst into global awareness not through a quiet grind but via a heart-stopping run at the Miami Open, where she dispatched multiple Grand Slam champions and reached the semifinals, a breakthrough performance that put her on many tennis fans' radars. As the 2026 season dawned, her rankings sat just outside the top 50 after strong showings in early warm-up events such as the ASB Classic and the Philippine Women's Open. That steady consistency hinted at her capacity to build momentum on tour. Then came the Middle East swing, a series of tournaments that would reshape her campaign. Trophy Dubai, when opportunity met preparedness. The Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, a prestigious WTA 1000 event, was not supposed to be a guaranteed stop on her calendar. Initially, Eala hadn't entered the main draw. Her ranking at the time hovered in the high 40s. But a combination of withdrawals opened a coveted main draw slot, launching her into battle against some of the sport's most accomplished players. In her first match, Eala advanced when her opponent retired early, a result she modestly acknowledged was not how anyone wants to win, but one that helped her advance to the next round and build rhythm. But it was the next match that made headlines worldwide. A stunning win over Jasmine Paolini, a top 10 player and former Dubai champion. Eala held serve under pressure, fought through tense moments in the second set and eventually sealed her victory in a dramatic tiebreak, the kind of performance that exudes courage and high-performance poise. It was not only a win that counted. It was a message. When her opponents raised their level, she rose with them, breaking into the top 40. More than a number. With that win and the points it brought, Eala leapt up the rankings into the top 40, a career best and an emblem of her season's transformation. Reaching number 40, a spot she holds officially according to the WTA, was more than a step up the ladder of numerical rankings. It unlocked tennis racket and ball grander opportunities. Top 40 status means direct entry into major tournaments and fewer tricky qualifying rounds, allowing Eala to conserve energy and prepare better ahead of marquee matches. Globe showing Europe-Africa global recognition. Tennis fans around the world are now paying closer attention. Sponsors, media, and tournament directors take notice when a young player breaks established barriers. And at Eala's age and with her heart, the potential seemed almost limitless. Filipino inspiration back home. Eala's achievement became a symbol back in the Philippines, proof that international breakthroughs in tennis are no longer distant fantasies but achievable realities. Her success is motivating the next generation of athletes in her homeland. Flexed biceps mental momentum. Perhaps most importantly, reaching the top 40 gave Eala a mental edge, a reminder that her game can translate into results against the sport's best. Lessons from Dubai and beyond. Eala's Dubai form illustrates several core truths about elite sport. 1. Confidence builds on confidence. Breaking into the top 40 did not happen overnight. It was the result of months of incremental gains, victories, losses, adaptations, and growth. Each tough match sharpened her competitive edge. 2. Resilience matters. Whether battling through tense tiebreaks or staying composed against top-seeded opponents, Eala's ability to remain steady under pressure has become a hallmark of her play. That blend of physical skill and emotional control forms the foundation of championship mentality. 3. The power of opportunity. Sometimes success is about being prepared when opportunity arrives. Eala didn't expect a main draw spot in Dubai, but when it came, she seized it with conviction. This adaptability is what separates contenders from champions. Glowing star her voice, her vision. After the Paulini win, Eala's own words reflected both humility and a deep sense of accomplishment. She spoke about the emotional intensity of the match, how nerves, tension, and moments of self-belief collided in a dramatic 90 minutes. She also acknowledged the crowd support and what it meant to perform under bright lights, with expectations and energy swirling around her. That grounded perspective tells us something about her character. She wins with humility and learns with reflection. What's next for Eala? Climbing into the top 40 is a milestone, but not the destination. With major tournaments on the horizon, including Indian Wells, Miami again, and the biggest stages of the tour, Eala's ranking will give her a platform to compete regularly against the game's elite. She can look forward to